Parents, what if every child left home at 18 already knowing how to manage money? Not because they were necessarily rich, but because they had a simple system. Financial wisdom doesn't begin with a big bank account. It begins with daily small habits, just like what we teach our children to use, like our money register. I am Young Grandma, and welcome to Child and Teens Realities, where we prepare children for the realities of life. I had a conversation with two families one afternoon. In the first home, whenever the children received money, it disappeared within a few days. Nobody knew where the money went. In the second home, each child had 4 simple containers or envelopes. And this is what we teach in Life Realities Academy. Before spending anything, they paused and sorted their money. We teach them to label every penny. 1 container was for giving, 1 was for saving, 1 for spending, and the last one was for growing and investing. The children weren't wealthy, but they were learning something many adults never ever learn about money. Many parents believe children are too young to learn money management. But the truth is that children don't become financially responsible at 18 years or when they become adults. They become financially responsible through years of small, consistent habits. The earlier the system begins, the stronger the habits become. Today, let's look at the BUILD framework. Teach your children to build a healthy relationship with money. B, bless others. Teach them to set aside money for giving. Generosity reminds children that money is a tool for serving people, serving God, and then making yourself comfortable. You understand saving. Save for future goals instead of spending everything that gets into your hands immediately. I invest in growth. Use part of the money to buy something that may develop skills, create value, or produce future opportunities. For younger children, this might be seeds for a garden, craft supplies, or educational books. For older children, it may include learning about entrepreneurship or supervised investing. L, live wisely. Spend thoughtfully. Teach children to ask, is this a need, a want, or just an impulse? And D, develop consistency. Financial wisdom grows through repeated practice, not just occasional lessons that parents throw at them when they remember. You should create a money register for every child. Now look at the 4 envelopes. Here's a practical system we teach Lyra students, and I recommend it for every family. 1, give. Teach children to honor God and bless others. Generosity builds grateful hearts. So if they learn how to give out, they become grateful while doing this. 2, save. Teach children to prepare for future goals instead of spending everything that gets into their hands. And then 3, spend. Teach children to make wise decisions while purchasing. Not every desire needs an immediate response or needs to be met immediately. And 4, grow. Teach children to use money to create more value. This could include learning a digital skill, buying books that build physical skills, purchasing materials for a small business, growing vegetables to sell. You know, people eat, so vegetables will sell on daily basis. Learning a trade, developing creative talent. The goal is to help children understand that money can produce opportunities, not just purchases. Proverbs 21:20 says, the wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. This proverb teaches thoughtful stewardship. Wise people don't consume everything immediately. They plan for the future, We can help children practice this by teaching them to give generously, serve patiently, spend wisely, and use some resources to grow their skills and opportunities. Our grandparents often stored harvests in different places. Some food was eaten immediately. Some was saved for the dry season. Some was shared with neighbors, families, and friends. And then some were kept as seeds for the next planting season. So imagine that you do not have seed yam. That means you won't have yam for the next year. They understood that wise families don't just use every resource at the same time in the same way. And this is how money should be treated. Use the same wisdom when you are dealing with money. This week, start your family's 4 money envelope system. Create 4 envelopes or 4 jars or containers and label them give, save, spend, and grow. Whenever your child receives money, help them divide it into the 4 different buckets or envelopes you have created for the family or for them. Don't worry about perfect percentage. Focus on building this habit in the lives of your children. And then once a week, ask your child, what did each envelope help you accomplish this week? That conversation will build a lifelong financial thinking. When children consistently use simple money systems, they become thoughtful instead of impulsive. They learn patience in the process, generosity, even planning. They also learn responsibility, and they begin seeing money as a tool for purpose instead of a reason for pressure. On Friday, I'll tell you the story of 2 brothers who received exactly the same amount of money, but built completely different futures. Their story proves that it is not how much money you receive that shapes your future. It is what you choose to do with what you have. Tell me in the comments, which of these 4 envelopes do you think your child would fill first? They give, they save, they spend, or they grow? Dear pro-parents, think about this. If your child received money today, would they immediately spend it, or would they already have a simple plan for giving, saving, and spending wisely, growing, or investing in future opportunities? A proactive parent guides before crises appear. Don't wait until your children become adults to teach financial wisdom. Build the habits now, and the future will thank you. Because children who learn to manage little with faithfulness today become adults who can be trusted with much tomorrow. I am Young Grandma. Remember, parenting is not guesswork. It is training and partnership with God.